Yo, you know what it is, Superstar J, VIP Saturdays. Got the fucking living legends in here, the icons, one
yes,
of the top 5 groups ever, you know what I mean?
Ever,
you know what I mean? And we're gonna get into that Living Off Experience, fucking classic project. I don't know what y'all was on. You know, maybe y'all was at the juice bar and y'all got a couple of green shots, but y'all was going crazy on there.
Yeah. That was Luch, man. Luch set that tone for this joint, man.
Yo, yo, Luch, I gotta say one thing, right? And it's the verse, and it's like, you know what I mean? I'm still better than y'all niggas trying to be like Wayne.
Yeah, that's the whole, you know what I mean? That's everybody right now. They think I don't know where that came from. That's all Wayne. Everybody doing, man. You know what I mean?
Now my question is this, man. I want to get into it, man. You know, y'all living legends has been around. Just, you know what I mean? I was talking to my co-host DJ Damage.
What's up, Shake? What up, Styles?
What up?
Peace, what up, cuz?
It's 20. Yeah, the last album y'all dropped was 20 years ago, and it feels like 24 years ago.
No, 4 years ago. Filthy America.
Oh, Filthy America. My bad.
Yeah.
We talk about
before that 16.
16 years, right?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't miss a step at all. You know what I mean? Like.
That's what I'm hearing, baby. That's what I'm hearing.
Yo, and, you know, and I'm not here to gas anything, man. And me and Sheik talk, man. I've been in the gym with that T-Pain, the Vanessa Williams fucking sample, man.
Yeah.
That shit brought back
where that sample from? What's that? What is it?
That's Vanessa Williams.
That's
Dreaming.
Vanessa Williams, Dreaming.
Dreaming. Got you. Yep.
See, you was going crazy on it. Didn't even know the sample. What the sample was?
I heard it was a couple of different ones, but yeah, Dreaming. Say no more.
Yeah, it brought me back to like the blend take days. Like it felt like like somebody threw y'all vote blend. You know what I mean? And that shit right there is one of my favorite records. Tell me how y'all put that. Was y'all in the studio together? Was y'all in the studio together with all these records?
Yeah.
I can see the energy. What made you make that type of record?
It felt like we supposed to talk that. Like we don't really got no mission when we in there. Like we don't say like, yo, this is the single, this is going with first. It never really works like that for us. Like, you know what I mean? But we was together making our part, but my good people was over at Rock Nation made that T-Pain thing happen, man. When they played it for us, I was like, yo, it's fire. That shit was before that. Yeah.
That shit was fire. And then, you know what I mean? I want to get into that record. Could y'all introduce that record real quick?
Yeah, P.
What up? You know who this is? LOX right here with our brother, Superstar J. And right now you're going to hear that Missing You from The Lox featuring T-Pain.
Yeah. Classic. Are we getting a video for that record?
I think so.
Yeah, we working on a lot of videos.
Yo.
We're going to be working on a lot of videos. We're going to try to shoot a lot off this album just to, keep the content up and keep it rolling. We're going to be shooting a lot off of Luch's up-and-coming joint, Beast Mode. We got a lot of work coming, man. We're going to keep this rolling up in
absolutely
throughout the year up until next year, man. People need music, we're going to supply it.
Let me ask y'all a question real quick. Living Off Experience, basically another acronym for LOX. Like from We Are the Streets to now, what life experiences help mold this project right now?
I mean, life itself. I mean, everything that's going on outside. Our children having kids, being business owners, owning several houses and doing stuff like that. Like if you're hearing our lyrics, we kind of ain't really talking about standing on the corner all day long. Like, we grown now. That's
right.
Like grown. Yeah.
Different content right now.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Our music reflects, people. Our music reflects growth and maturity, and from streets. So it's more so. We just trying to give the people what they're supposed to have. Like, you know what I mean? Life is the lesson itself every day. Like, you know what I mean? Real life things. So those experiences is what makes the music. You know what I mean? All around, just being alive and trying to stay alive.
Facts.
Well, I feel like on this album, y'all did everything all around. It's the most diverse album. You got street records. You got, back in the day records. Then y'all got girl records. You know what I mean? The Jeremiah record is
because Jay, you keep in mind, these are the guys that made I Need a Ride or Die Bitch and shit like that. So you come on, man. We know how to make those. Good love and all that. Yeah.
Fucking classic right there.
Yeah.
Kiss, what up?
Jay, what up, baby?
What's up, man? What you doing? Some pull up somewhere, man?
Nah, I'm just in the hood. It's good.
Man, I was telling Sheik and Styles, man, this is a fucking I don't know. I told him I don't know if y'all taking green shots, but this fucking album is fucking crazy.
Appreciate the love, man. Definitely. You know that. You one of the last dudes with them ears from that. You got one ear, you got an ear from the golden era, and you got an ear from the new era. So we appreciate that, man. You know that means a lot.
It's the same way, man. I look at you know what I mean, and no shame to the young boys out here, but all I've been listening to is your album and Nas' album.
Me too. That's the same wave I'm on right now, Jay. Real talk.
And it feels like it's a league, man. It's like, y'all not stopping, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Giving these young boys the work. You know what I mean? It ain't no age in basketball, and I feel like that's what's going on right now.
No doubt.
Facts. We cut body and shit.
Now, one of my other records, right? And Damage, I'll get right to you.
No problem.
Mine is Give It To Him. You know what I mean? Right off the gate.
Yeah.
Well, how did y'all make that record?
Yeah.
Oh, we got that batch. We got that batch from A-Rap Music. That was a joint that he did with Swiss. Yeah. I think I came up with the hook. I was like, yo, Luch, I laid this hook, man. Yep. Come, I'm gonna leave, you know. When you come in tomorrow, check it out. He got right on top of it. Yep. P got on it. That was done like that. A-Rap is a cool producer that comes through with his MPC, pulls it out and start punching buttons right there. He adds on to some shit he had, or he cooks something up right there. And we caught that joint and we just tucked it.
Yep.
No doubt. That's what's up. Quick question. Now that I got all three of y'all together, I just want to ask y'all this. I always want to ask y'all, who you think had the best verse on the Reservoir Dogs? Because I know y'all holding y'all own in the booth. But I just got to ask y'all, who you think went crazy when you was like, yo, I heard that verse, you was like, nah, he got it. Out of y'all three.
Out of us three?
Yeah.
I'm trying to play it all.
You can be honest. You can be honest.
I like all of our
You can be honest.
Yeah.
No doubt.
It's an extended story to that, because Styles came back the next day and laid this verse with a little more vengeance, because we came off a flight. Okay. We laid Reservoir Dogs right off a flight, a Locks weekend, a Young Locks weekend.
Right.
So them weekends is like weekends at Bernie's. Everybody's verse is extra strong, but P got to get an extra little can of spinach because he came back.
What he said? I don't give a fuck who you are, right?
So fuck who you are. I don't care about a pretty bitch watch your car.
He came back shooting that nigga.
Absolutely.
Yo, Styles, that's like a caption in the hood. I don't care about your blocking whoever you shot.
Yeah. I was just tight because we did have a long ass session. We left wherever we was, went straight to there. Everybody laid their shit. Then it was time for me to lay my shit, and niggas had to go to a club, a nightclub, or some shit.
Yeah, they had to go somewhere.
I was like, what? All right. Like, okay.
Well, I want to get into a record because this is a 2-hour special on Shade 45 with the locks, the rap. Styles, you give me a record. I'll get off. I want to get into off the Living Off Experience.
I want to hear off Living Off Experience. Let me hear that. I want to hear Move, actually.
Move?
Move, yeah.
Let's get it now. I got to ask y'all, being, and Kiss just came in because he was doing his pull-ups and shit. I see you, Kiss, right? So, you know what I mean? You was doing your pull-ups, but what would you say is your top 5 groups, not including y'all, but your top 5 groups in rap?
For me?
Yeah. And then we go to Sheik.
Tribe Called Quest, M.O.P.
Absolutely.
NWA, EPMD, Run DMC.
Wow. Okay. Styles.
And Mobb Deep, somewhere in there, man.
Okay. Styles.
Tribe.
Yep.
NWA. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna throw in the whole Native Tongue collective actually.
De La Soul.
De La
Yeah,
Soul.
I'm gonna throw the whole Native Tongue in, make that one group actually. I'm gonna go with Native Tongue, NWA, Public Enemy, Jungle Brothers, EPMD.
Wow.
Jungle Brothers is in Native Tongue.
Yeah, my favorite Native Tongue guys though. Then I'm gonna go with Ultramagnetic.
Wow, Ultramagnetic.
Take it back. Tell your nigga, take it back.
Yo, Sheik, who you got, man?
A lot of the people they name like fucking EPMD, of course. Outkast, for me. You know what I mean?
UGK.
Yeah, like a lot of the West and South guys. Who else? Almost everybody that they name. But honestly, if they'll tell you MOP.
Yeah.
MOP.
Oh,
We probably MOP's biggest fans, to be honest with you.
Right.
Word up.
Well, Sheik, let's get into a record off of Living Off Experience, man. Because you know, I told you what you was doing crazy, man.
Thank you, brother. I'm hearing that a lot, man. Appreciate it. Yo, give me let's go to the joint with Griselda, man.
Okay. Let's get it, man. I got a question, right? And even when I told Sheik about everybody want to rap like Wayne, but I haven't seen yet since Griselda. You know, I don't really consider Griselda a group because they do a lot of projects together solo. But why haven't we seen a group like the Lox yet?
They don't know each other.
They don't know
each other. Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to find a group already assembled. The label usually assemble you or some type of, you end up being a group some type of way or somehow.
Yeah.
Well, we came already assembled.
Wow. Now, before you leave, man, you know what I mean? Who would you have, you know what I mean? Who would be a good versus against y'all? I know you said nobody, but who would be a good versus right now, group-wise?
All in Oats.
All in Oats? Nigga said All in Oats. Like, my brothers always say, like, Mobb Deep.
Mob if P was alive.
Okay. Mob?
A lot of these guys ain't no groups, though, dog. We could say Dipset and G-Unit, but they wasn't really, like, groups.
Then you know why it's hard to do? Every group that you're going to name is broke up besides, like, MOP. Yeah. Every other group is broke up besides us. I think besides MOP and De La. Wow. I think we the only three groups in music that's never actually broken up. So it's kind of weird. It would be weird, and you would see the chemistry between us, and then you'll see the chemistry between them, and then that may fuck with their legacy, whoever else it is.
That's crazy. One last question, then we're going to get to the DJ conference. Yo, Dims, ask your question, bro.
Yo, Styles P, I want to ask you a question specifically. The record, When I Come Through, which featuring you and Noriega, how did that record come about? Well, that's one of the hardest records.
Oh, God bless the day. God bless the day.
Peace, Chris Lighty.
Chris Lighty, man. Chris Lighty, I used to chop it over Chris Lighty. He hit me one day, and we made the record happen. And what was crazy, Chris Lighty was a dope dude. And this is what was a super dope story. At the time, whatever they was gonna pay me, I didn't want to I actually didn't want to get taxed on it. So I just figured out the amount, everything they was gonna pay me, and bought mad shit worth it, and had them buy it. And he actually did that shit for me. And then Nori called me like, yo, I'm doing that shit too. That's the new wave. I didn't even know you could do that kind of shit. Yeah, so Chris Lighty, he held me down with that kind of shit. He was a good dude, man.
Before y'all leave, VIP Saturdays, just give us one record, man, before y'all leave.
Get into the story joint.
Story?
Yeah.
Let's get it.